Pressure. Yeah. This shit here set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it home. Either you do it don't. Smile and shake your hand. It's always the same business. I move like a red man. Everybody can change him. Everybody can change him. I'm a lion in games den. Cold. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rags to riches. I feel like Aladdin, I had to get it. I jumped with the question with no to my granny. Don't worry, be back in a minute. She had hated and I get it. Asking now, she's so happy I did it. The magic of loving is sinning. No, we best man, we breathe and we live it. Wow. We just worked out, we let's hit the town. Girls is going wild, we know got Simmer Brown. House so big, this shit, it feel like lost and found. Dog, I feel so big, can't none y'all stop me now. Pressure, pressure, pressure. How we get here, only God knows. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Oh, big punch lands.
Visibly limping here. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying active.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Big kick.
Oh, good kicks.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Try to establish that jab.
Nice punch lands on the top.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check the front. He can't because there's no windup. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up. Get the hands up to block the face. Blast the leg kick at the bottom. It's unbelievable. That is so...
Whoa! Beautiful diving strike lands.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
He's out! Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight...
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer...
It's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets, walking, shaking, planet, rock armor, you cannot stop it. Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast gun, muzzle going loud, no
Coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. All right, so here he is, the soldier of God, Olympic silver medalist, Yoel Romero. It's amazing to think he hasn't had a UFC belt around his waist. Most people think, or I should say, some people think he did enough to beat Robert Whittaker back in the day, but this is still one of the best middleweights on planet.
He's one of the most naturally talented guys that I've ever met. From the moment I met him back in the wrestling days, way back around 2001, you understood that you were looking at something special in Yoel Romero. And although he started his career very late, I knew that he would get to this point. Now that he has developed that quick knockout ability, couple that with his wrestling, and you have one of the perennial middleweight top contenders.
Hard to find a lot of glaring weaknesses when you study the film on Yoel Romero. Some might knock the cardio, but seems to get his breathers in there in a 25-minute fight. And you've heard past opponents like Luke Rockhold, Robert Whittaker talk about literally kicking a man of steel.
He's stoned.
Yoel Romero, folks, here he is. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, presenting the challenger, Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 7 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Alex Pereira.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Nice leg kick lands.
Punches blocked. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Slips the punch nicely there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
These are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw.
Wow!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Effective punch there by Romero. Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early take.
Now the guy's got all.
Posturing up now.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful.
Running, rushing, blood spilling, tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions.
These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9-to-5 and working till you want to see without a single moment for peace.
Never still. It just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic. A cog up in the wheel. A sacrifice to the cult of death being built. Caught up in the matrix. Virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try.
Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial, track to social media standards.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. We've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big kick.
And that left hook landed on the button. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it. Stop throwing.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh! Oh, Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Nice straight punch.
Just misses there with the left. And both guys really throwing with authority. Just misses with the jab. Nice defense there. Huge block. Not there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Ooh, nice knee to the body. Just what he needed there. Looping left hand misses the target.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. There's no give on that leg kick.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Dig and kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him fall. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Straight right hand, no good. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Looked like it did stun a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get your... Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent can't get.
He's trying to keep a good poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, straight right. Visibly limping here. Punches blocked. Just out of range with that right hook. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 20 seconds to go, round two.
He's throwing every part of himself. Oh, he's hurt. Punch over the top.
And that's the end of round number two. All right, so a high-level round there for him.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Back and forth we go here. He blocks the shot. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Oh, big left.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, huge right hand. Back to the feet. Oh, and just like that, the fight is over.
He got it.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool puncher.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. He blocks the punch. Back to the jab now, no good.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Beautiful strike.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Slips the punch.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Maybe a cut to the left of the nose. Good defense to block the strike coming back. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, just missed on the overhand left. That might have done some damage.
Big punch lands. Ooh. That was a thudding leg kick.
Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Right hand on point.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Unable to land with that punch. Nice 1-2 there. Lands with the right hand.
Nice looping punch.
Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, with a shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
He's able to slip the left. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough the opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Round 2 winding down.
Ready? Ready?
All right, here we go with round 2.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws it.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, perfect head kick there.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Just a slip there.
Good stick. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
3 minutes now to go in round 2. Just misses with that one. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Wow.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whoa! Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the
They land perfect. That is the